listen to the Weight Loss Podcast. If I could just find the chat, we will be good. All right, let's. My app's telling me time to track dinner. Why does this keep playing? Oh no, where's my live here? Why does it say upcoming? Why does it say upcoming? I don't know.
Get set for spring. Boscov's has bright and lively sun-drenched separates from your favorite brands. Choose from Zach and Rachel, Napa Valley.
There we go. Sorry about that. Ay. There we go. Hello. I don't know why it says upcoming. Esther's awake. Oh my goodness, she's back in London. How phenomenal is that? Hey, Jen, Jillian, Lori, Anna, Rachel. Iris is back. Mary, Lynn. Yay, bless mom had her notification on time. Say, YouTube sometimes stinks when it comes to stuff like that. Nikki, Carlene, Lynn, Pat. Good evening, Jill, Karen, Lillins. Good evening. We missed you too. Did you turn your clocks over there in London yet? Because it was like two ahead of us. Hello, Catherine. Mary Ann. Hello. Missed Monday because I was getting MRI on my knee. Oh my goodness. So 2 broken breaks, 6 weeks. Oh my goodness. Feel better, Jillian. My daughter cooked tonight chicken nuggets, sweet potatoes, and broccoli. All my favorites. I love chicken nuggets, sweet potatoes, and broccoli. Good for you, Lynn. Get the kids cooking. Good mom. I bet it was delicious. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Patricia. Hi, Audrey. Yeah, Jillian, that stinks. It'll go fast, but yeah, it stinks. Hello, Shauna. I had 7,000 unauthorized taken out of my bank account. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. I hate when that happens. It happens. It seems like everything goes digital. There's like always these mistakes. Well, I hope things work out for you, Mary. That stinks. I already filmed weigh-in because tomorrow I may not be home. So I filmed it today. Cause she's like, boy, you look like you're weighing. Yeah, this is what you'll see in tomorrow's video. That's why the date's already changed. I was like trying to cover it up. I didn't change it back. The mysteries of YouTube. Hey, Tamara. I don't blame you. I keep getting these things saying, your passwords of this company have been breached. It's like it happens all the time. It's scary the way, things are all digital and people can hack into your accounts. It's creepy. Well, welcome to the Weight Loss Podcast. Another week. It's always, like I said, I thought of tonight's theme as always, as I was talking about it in the meeting topic about resetting, and sometimes you just need to do that, I think sometimes when maybe I'm talking from experience, we have a holiday, we get a little out of our comfort zone, and then, we have our comfort zone, and then it all goes down the handbasket. Oh, teller error. It was even worse. I'd definitely change banks then. Hello, Dahlia. Yeah, that's a significant error. It wasn't like she, a couple of bucks here. Switching apps is, it's never a bad idea to change it up for a little bit. Gives you a different perspective. You might start eating a little bit different when you pay attention to different things. We were without power for over 60 hours. Oh my gosh. Snow. Oh my God, Patricia, that's. Ugh. I thought we were done with snow. I saw a lot of people getting snow. Hello, Larry and Peg. Timmy's leaving after the live. He's up there taking it easy right now. He had a very busy day and he just needed to relax a few minutes. So he will be leaving probably around 8:30. So he'll be going back today. Then he only has 4 weeks left. And once he comes back, May 3rd, he'll be home for the summer. Well, he won't be here. He'll be in the area though. Hey, Lynn. Carlene, it all depends on, your weight, your age, if you're on weight loss mode, if you're on maintenance mode, it all varies. One of our WWE leaders quit over here now. She's really going off on WW. What's her YouTube channel, Esther? Tell me, or send it to me. I would love, if you send it to me in Messenger, I could post it here in the Somebody said their Weight Watchers leaders were going like the UK. I don't know what the heck that meant. Hello, Tina. Absolutely. And it happens to everyone. The holidays, just when we think we have it under control, sometimes the holidays get the best of us. No shame. No shame. We just have to reset. Hello, Marie Lee. Hello, Suzanne. Oh, yeah. I missed the earthquake. I don't know. I was here filming I was filming something. I think my Thrive Market haul. So we watched the Thrive Market haul. Do you hear anything? I did, Esther, I did. I played it for him. So he said, tell her thank you. Yes. Yeah, Esther, send it to me in Facebook Messenger and I'll go on there and I could just copy the link and put it in here. Because then you can't share links in here. It won't let you, but I can. I always it is, and I know this too. I know myself. As much as and good as I am, man, when those sweet treats come for the holiday, I just can't resist. Time out with Angela. Do you have a link for her? Here, let me see if I can go. Let's see if I can look her up. Time out with Angela. She's going off. I love when they go off. Because she's not under time out with Angela. Oh, here it comes. Let's see. Oh, there she is. She's cute. I like her. I think she's adorbs. Okay. My weight loss strategy since I ditched WW? That was the last video she put up. Well, here, I will put the link right in here. There you go. I had a reset today because I went to my great nephew's first birthday party yesterday. A small piece of carrot cake. Oh, last night we were invited out to dinner by somebody at the church. She always loves inviting Timmy, and now she invites Timmy and his family. And she cooks phenomenal, and I had a little bit too much. I did. Hello, Gabriella. Or Gabrielle. Hi, April. Good for you, Marie Lee. It's always nice when you love your coach. Hello, Brandy Lynn. Brandy Lynn's in the house. But so we were out to dinner last night. We were out to dinner Friday night. We ate a lot this week. A lot of ham, a lot of eating out. Like I said, it wasn't a totally bad week. It could have went way worse. But it's out of my norm. And I think anything out of your norm is going to show. Especially when you have several out of your... I think it was just like maybe one meal out of the whole week. It probably wouldn't have been too bad. But it was several meals over several days. And let's be honest. I will be honest. I didn't track most of the week. That doesn't help. Yep. I just didn't... just needed a break from tracking. And there's, no harm, no foul. Oh, crunch. Yeah, it's like when people say, I want something sweet, I'm going to have grapes. I want something sweet. It's not going to be grapes. Hey, Maria, loss is a loss. I love it. Oh, you're welcome, Gabrielle. They are very nice. And if they're not, people always tell me and I take care of it. Because, everybody's different. Everybody's got, you got to be nice to people. Hey, Pat. Angela needs some subscribers. So I can't wait to watch her. Was she, Esther, was she one of your coaches? Exactly. It's going to be a mug cake or a whoopie pie. It's certainly not going to be a handful of grapes. I wanted something sweet, so I grabbed an apple. If that worked, I wouldn't have ever had to lose weight. Yeah, I wish. Yeah, when you hit that salt thing, I'm telling you, I hear you, Maria. It just doesn't always bode well. I mean, no sweets good for you, Tamara. Has anybody made air fryer bagels using almond flour? Most of the time, if anybody, it's usually keto people because there's no gluten in almond flour. If anybody here is gluten free, they might have made them. I've never used almond flour. I've used gluten free flour, but I've never used almond flour. We had lots of storm damage here, no power for 12 hours. Oh my goodness. A lot of people having storms. Oh, you want in on the upcoming brunch with subscriber friends? Do you want to be the subscriber friend or you just want to come when we meet the other subscriber friends? Either way, I'm in. Good for you, Catherine. I've blown tracking in for a bit. In 2 weeks, I head back to New Hampshire after being in Florida for nearly 3 months. Oh, I hear that. My leader used to say, only track on the weeks you want to lose. And she's right about that. Lynn leaves tomorrow for a week in New Orleans. Oh, have the muffaletta sandwich. That's my dream. And beignets if I go to New Orleans. Oh, chocolate. Yes, I like Dahlia. Delilah, yes. If I'm going to have fruit, it's going to be covered in chocolate. True that. She was a virtual leader for me. She did some of the cooking videos. Oh. All right. So when you comment on Time Out with Angela, tell her Esther sent you. Tomorrow's the eclipse. I'm hoping to maybe get a little fun footage. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to see here. But I have eclipse glasses. Somebody dropped them off on my porch. There was a real estate lady. She dropped them off on everybody's porch. Hey, Bear Mama, happy Sunday. 2 mile hike. Oh my goodness, good for you, Catherine. Yeah, I mean, I think the crawfish and the beignets and the muffaletta sandwich will definitely be a must for me. Yeah, because I love going to regional areas and trying their like local regional specialties. We have a little restaurant that's kind of New Orleans based, and they have beignets, and Steve and I usually split one. Hello, Betsy. Oh, I hope it's not cloudy. That stinks. I don't know if I'm in the path, but I'm hoping we could see something. Because what's the point of getting glasses if you don't see anything? It's gonna be kind of a. Of course, Patrick's like, I shouldn't drive. I'm like, Pat, you don't drive looking at the sun. People are saying don't let your dog outside. Oh, hmm. Well, I don't think. Yeah, I guess take him out before. The haunted tours in Knoll are great. Oh, I would love that. I like to be scared. The barbecued shrimp. I did that once at the Amish market or Amish market bulk store. They have this barbecue rub, and I always forget about it. And I have some upstairs, and every once in a while, I'll dry rub it on shrimp and put them in the grill pan. It is so good. I forgot about doing that. Good for you, Lynn. How cute. D, check if you need a special filter for your camera. Oh, well, I'm not gonna take that long. I'm just gonna like kind of pan around. Um, we'll see. Hello, Carla. 2 and 4. Okay. Bailey usually goes out around 1-ish, 1:15. I have to get him out early because of Glam Squad, so he's usually out around between 1 and 1:15. And then I take him out around 4:30 in the yard. But he's very regimented on his time out. He'll sit by the door at the time. But yeah, I hope we can. I mean, it's always kind of cool. I hope we can see stuff, like, or at least on the news or something. That's probably where we'll have to watch it. But I was thinking of doing a little Eclipse vlog on my other channel. We'll see. I have all these grand ideas, and then I don't ever feel like doing it. Hence why not much goes up there. I try. I was thinking about going to church tomorrow because they're having a special dedication to a statue, a display. And I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm up. Am I up and functioning at 8:30? That's the thing. So I'd have to shower tonight, take the dog out, and then go. We'll see. We'll see what happens. That's why I filmed the video tonight. This way, that's done, and that'll just go up at regular time. You're ready for glam? Lori's hosting Monday and Tuesday, and then I'm taking the rest of the week. She's going away, so it'll be me Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I just have to remember. Maybe I could put my glasses over my camera lens. I don't know. We've got two pairs of glasses, and that was the dollar store had them for like $3. Oh, well, that's why they're dedicating it, Gabrielle, for the feast day, Feast of the Annunciation. Our statue is the Annunciation, and so they're dedicating the mural on the day of the feast day. So we'll see if I feel like going out. I'll be up. It's just whether I can get myself together. We'll try. Good evening, Chris. Everybody ready? It's another week. Do you believe it is April 7th? I say that every month. Like, it's April 7th. Holy moly. Next week, it'll be almost halfway through the month. I just don't know. I just don't know. It's going by too fast. You can cover the camera lens with half the special glass on your phone, not a regular. Oh, okay. That's what I'll probably do then. Thank you, Anne. I know. Wow. I always sometimes passed over an Easter though Easter was early this year. Easter was in March, which is a very rare occurrence, even though it was March 31st. I prefer Easter in April when it's warmer. It was a little chilly last week, but Hey, back to Jersey, Iris. Pretty soon I'm waiting for the asparagus to come out because that's what comes out first for produce in this state because we're known as the garden state here. And first it comes out is the asparagus. Then it's the Jersey berries, the strawberries, then the blueberries, then the tomatoes and corn and peaches. So I get excited. That's why people go, why don't you plant a garden? I'm like, why? Everybody else does it for me. I just have to go and shop. I think my whole life is flying by. The fact that that it's 2024, I can't even. I don't. I did, remember it was. I remember when it was the year 2000. Leaving for Cancun in 3 weeks. Um, my advice for late night eating is it's a habit, and I think you look for it more than you actually are hungry. That's just my theory because I had really bad reflux, and I just couldn't eat, and now I don't even think about eating. I think it's more of a social thing that you're just used to, and when you're away, they're always putting food out. It's always out. That's hard. Leap month, yes, we did. I know the lovely produce. Oh, I can't wait for the corn. That Bear Mama's 7 days into her birthday month. Oh, she did a video. I haven't even seen it. I'll have to go check it out. Between the amount of bunnies I have here, I would be constantly in there with chasing them out. Oh, that's fun, Lori. Her daughter's flying out from Costa Rica to see the eclipse. I came in from the deck garden. I need to do the rest of my chives. I haven't done that yet, but the dill's sprouted up. Oh, Iris spent the day cleaning the kitchen. Hello, Tammy. It is. I think late night eating becomes a habit, and you think you're hungry when you just want to eat it. Not that you're like stomach is growling. Like we have to figure out how to distinguish head hunger for belly hunger, and sometimes it's hard because sometimes you just want it. You just want it, and it's a hard one. I know corn. Oh, and I cut mine off the cob. Mm-hmm. Good night, Esther. Sleep tight. Maybe I should forget about mine. I forgot to put it outside today because it's been so cold at night. It's been going down to the 30s, and I just feel terrible. So I bring my dill in. It's like a mother, you know. I don't want my poor little thing to freeze. So I've been bringing it in. If it would stay in the 40s, I'd be fine. But if it goes to 30s, I get worried. But I have to plant my chives. I got rid of the old chives because of the exterminator. Esther's going to Spain for Passover. Connie, my husband makes a huge garden. I can't keep up with it all. Oh, I bet. Sometimes those gardens, when they start popping, man, yep. Well, that's how my chives were. I never watered them, never did anything, and they came up beautiful. Until the exterminator sprayed the wasp stuff, and it went all over my chives. It's very sad. I've had those chives for years out there, and I'm hoping they'll grow again. Yes. Oh, I've had that happen, Marie. You're just sad, and your friend Chocolate is always there to cheer you up. But sometimes too much chocolate, for me, never ends well. But yeah, last night I had a bellyache because we were at that lady's house. Oh my God, it was fantastic. She made this crab dish, and she had this mold. It was shrimp and cream cheese. Like I've never had shrimp and cream cheese before. Hello, Rhonda. Hello, Andrea. Well, I know, but I'm always afraid at night when it's like 35. I always feel like during the day, if it's sunny, I put it out. I don't care what temperature it is. But at night, I just feel terrible. I feel like I'm a little mom. I have to make sure it's okay. Rachel said, March went by so fast. I had a medical procedure taken. I've been recovering for a month. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're on the uptick of that procedure. Your husband bought you a coffee maker. Did he buy you a Keurig? It's always nice to have a special coffee maker if you like coffee. You know what Steve bought me? He just brought it home. It came in Amazon yesterday. He bought me this thing for my keys that because you have to hold the ring when you're walking by yourself. So if somebody comes up to you, you pull the ring, and it makes this loud sound like an alarm. Okay. Thumbs up this live, please. We appreciate it. Chocolate bunnies are always a good option. I mean, chocolate bunnies, I'm all for that. I will say, Choc Zero has really good chocolate bunnies. They're really good. Everything I've ever gotten from Choc Zero, I've absolutely loved. And you also can get it on nutrition, which is shocking. A lot of people get their 647 bread from nutrition. Oh, Gabrielle, it is really good. Their syrups are so darn thick. The chocolate, the maple, it's so good. I know. The barks. I love the fact you can get individually wrapped. Because sometimes when you buy a big bar and you snap it, doesn't always end well for me. I won't open a second one, but dang, I'm going to break a second piece off. My Aldi has the used to be called Light and Fit. I don't know if it's still called that, which is made by the company who makes 647, Schmidt's Baking Company. Also, I like their protein bread. Steve loves the Cadbury eggs too, Peg. I don't. I don't. The boys do. Now, the mini eggs I like from Cadbury, but he likes the big. It cut. It looks like a yolk. Yeah, I don't like those. Oh, Chalk Zero's the bomb. Yep. And that's what I have out on my counter. Because if I'm going to grab something, and I'm going to want a Steve's can to be one of mine. Know who else? The Skinny Licious has really good chocolate too. They have a strawberry bar that's really good. My 11 from Amazon. It is listed in my Amazon store. It's not sugar free though. It is. If you Weight Watcher pointed it, 2 tablespoons is 7 points. It's 90 calories for 2 tablespoons. If you have one, which is what I do, for 45 calories, I guess it would be 3 points or four. I'm not. I never tried the point because somebody put it in there, so I don't know what would 1 tablespoon be. But I don't. I only have a tablespoon, so I rationalize it that it's not going to kill me. Oh, Catherine, I crave it. I still crave it. I will always crave chocolate. Always. I mean, I'm better with it. Yes, I'm absolutely better with it. But there's just times the only thing that'll help is a piece of chocolate. But yeah, so if you're the Aldi protein bread, they have a Seed-tastic bread. That's not bad, which is in line with I think like the thin Dave's Killer bread, I believe. So I always go in and scan. That's what I do, and then I'll just try one. Like, what am I willing to spend? And always remember, 2 points a slice is not bad. It's not. I think we all want everything for 1 point. That we get a little bit, ticked at it. But 2 points a slice for bread is not bad. This listed in my Amazon store, Patricia, if you're interested in trying the brand that I did. I love the brand. The brand is fantastic. Has anybody made a simple syrup with sugar substitute? Um, I don't believe I ever. My son did. He made a simple syrup with mint and monk fruit, so it worked. I love, love, love chocolate too, Rhonda. I do. And if I can't live in a world where I'm not going to have chocolate, that just is not going to happen. Life is short. I'm eating a little bit of chocolate. I know. Okay, the Seed-tastic is 3 points for 2 pieces. That's at Aldi. What's the other one is Grain-tastic from Aldi, and that's different. I think that one is higher in points than the Seed-tastic, which I know is confusing. Seed-tastic, Grain-tastic, it is confusing. But the Seed-tastic is the one that's like the Dave's Killer Thin, if I'm not mistaken. You like the keto bread from Walmart? I've never liked keto bread. I've tried keto bread, and I've tried many different brands of keto bread, and I've tried many different preparations with keto bread, and it always tastes like cardboard. I tried it. I did it. French toast tastes like French toast cardboard. I tried avocado. I couldn't do it. I'm like, I just can't. I can't. I cannot and will not. Same. Oh, it's the same. I thought one was higher. I felt like because you corrected me because I had it wrong. I had it wrong and you had it right, and you correct. And I thought it was one was higher. Good night, Iris. Plug that iPad in. We'll be live again next Sunday. I have never had the Choc Zero cookies. I want to try the cookies from my other obsession. Is I can't think of what they're called. McLean's been eating them. I had their snack mix. I've never had their cookies. I can't think of the brand. It'll pop into my head as it normally does. I didn't get a Weight Watcher survey on my email today. I did not get any either. I love Ezekiel bread. The green one, the sesame, is my favorite. I love that bread. But you have to keep it in the freezer because you will get moldy in a hot minute. But I love Dave's Killer bread, Ezekiel bread, 647, all the 647s, the potato, the Italian. They even have a rye bread now. Good night, Audrey. What was the oh god, it's in my head what those snack mixes are. It'll pop in. Oh, donkeys from Shock Zero. How cool. Yeah, you were saying that, Marie. Some people are very sensitive to the sugar substitutes. I'm only sensitive to maltitol. That I cannot have. That's that's bad. That's like doing a what do they call that? A colonoscopy prep. Oh my gosh! And the pain. Oh, let's not talk about it. But yeah. Some cookies. I'm telling you, I love Choc Zero. I can't think of the name of the brand. They have snack mixes, they have cookies, they have cereal, and for the life of me, I love their snack mixes. I've never tried their cookies. It'll come. Donkeys. Did I say? No, I might have said it. Hear them up there? Someone needs to figure out how to make a dupe of Alyssa, but I tried. Mine were good, but they were too dry. Like too much of a crunchy cookie. I needed to be soft, like one of my balls. So I will be going back to the drawing board on that. You have a sensitive to sucralose, Mary? I like Chuck Zero, prefer the sucre and honey alternative. Does Chuck Zero have a honey alternative? I don't remember. I know they have like a hot fudge and they have like a maple and a caramel that's so thick. It's legit crazy. Because I won the contest one time and it was like, I couldn't believe how thick it was. I'm like, oh my God. Like, and I think it was 1 or 2 points a tablespoon, but it was like the most decadent syrup topping you've ever had. It's like, because a lot of times the toppings that we get that are low in sugar are like very thin, but this was like so thick. The only one that I have issues with is maltitol. Let's not talk about that. Okay, the one comes in the bear. I think that's one by Sucrin. That's the one that Hungry Girl had. That one is really good. But and sometimes you can put in a recipe and it won't matter, but sometimes you want to top things with that. And if it's not any good, it's not going to be good. I've never tried Pyramid. I've heard many people talk about that one. I've been buying Truvia from the store. It's easy. It's fine. I enjoy it. So, but you remember the last program when Weight Watchers, when all the sugar substitutes were zero across the board? Now some of them have points, and it's hard because a lot of the things that I have recipes for, the points are different because of that change. But who knows what's going to happen? Will we have another change this year? Who knows? Don't forget to thumbs up. Thank you, Bear Mama. Have a great night. Enjoy. I'll see you at live tomorrow. Live. Glam Squad. Yes, I will say I did make an extra effort last week to do more Glam Squad. Because I know we were going to have Tuesday off. And I was home and I thought, you know what? I need to move. Yeah, when you want honey, you want honey. That's a given. I agree with it tomorrow. But if it's something in a recipe that's just going to add some stickiness, then I don't mind it. I will tell you, this brand I've been using now is way better tasting than Skinny Syrup. The amaretto is to die for. It's to die for. 30,000 steps? Oh, my goodness. Let's embarrass me, and I'll tell you how many steps I have today. I have 5,200. I didn't think I had that many. I remember what I did today. I'm considering switching back to healthy. I love that I get my points to television. Well, blessed mom, if you switch back and get the pro, if you're going back, you could use my healthy code for $5 off. It doesn't work if you're renewing, but if you're going back, if you left and go back, it will work. I know, Maria. It drives me. Catalina Crunch. Yes, that's it. I've had one of the flavor of their cookies and I enjoyed it. Their snack mixes are to die for. I've been getting them through Nutrition. I've gotten like a ranch. I've got a cheddar. It's been so good. 12 miles. My goodness. No, it's not Mama's. I can't remember the brand. I showed it in the vlog the other day. Please forgive me. I am having a bad day. A couple of months ago, I lost my younger sister. Oh, Cindy, we are sorry to hear that. We are here for you. You just want to sit and listen. That's fine with us. The code is, I will give it to you. Healthy. I could spell it right. Healthy _ Denise M. That's $5 off. Hello, J-Dog. I love line-dried sheets, Suzanne. Oh, no, Cindy. Sometimes church is a nice place to be. Doesn't help all your problems, but sometimes you could offer it up in there, and I will tell my son to add you to his prayer list. Because that's what my son does. His job is to pray. He's going to pray for Kim's mom, and he's going to pray for you too, Cindy. I got a can of Swoon peach tea. Oh my God, did you see my Thrive Market haul? I got peach. I like it. I like the peach spoon. Yes, the Da Vinci one I had is sugar free. I'm not sure why. I guess they must have sugared ones because my lavender is not. But the amaretto one is, and it's phenomenal. Best tasting syrups by far. Prayers for Jill too. Yes, I will. Thank you for the reminder. It's I like Swoon. I do. I like Swoon. I do. They have lemonade, but I'm not a huge lemonade lover. I like the tea, but the peach one, I'm a peach tea girl. And I got this one was free in my thing. This watermelon poppy it came in my Thrive Market box for free, so I'm gonna be putting that. I want to wait for the till it it's a little bit warmer. I always like watermelon when it's hot. Cindy, one day at a time, one foot in front of the other. If you want to sometimes when you sit and do like if you go on YouTube and look up chair exercises to get some movement in, um is always, not a bad thing. All right, Mary, add you to the list. I know. Well, our mint is coming up, which I noticed a very little bit. Peter has to go in there and weed out the other stuff, but because the weed, mint takes over everything and took over my above ground little herb garden that nothing. The only thing that grew in there was mint. Everything else died. So every year the mint just comes up. So we just keep it for the mint. We use it in fruit salad and stuff like that, and the boys make mojitos. Maybe I should try making a little post in the group, like a pinned post that goes in the top, and it'd be like a little reflection corner. I don't know. Let me see. Or people could put, things in there, ask for prayers. We'll see. I gotta think of something. Oh, chocolate mint. Now there's a one of the places who sells the asparagus. I'm gonna see if she has any chocolate mint. I may get that. That sounds interesting. I'll throw it in with the other mint. Reflection and intentions. That might be a good idea. What do you do with chocolate mint? I think that would go really good in a vanilla seltzer. Well, she had mentioned it in a few vlogs ago that she was moving. I'm not moving anywhere, my lovelies. I am. Once the dog kicks, we'll talk about this poor thing. That's when we're gonna do some remodeling. I can't bring anybody in here now with the way he is. It would just be terrible. So once he goes in a couple years, we're gonna start like just doing some renovations we've been putting on hold. Oh, rub the smell. Oh, that is sad, Mary. Hey, Smoky Cat. Ooh, a nice hot chocolate. Mmm. Or salad. That would go good in like strawberry salad, strawberry fruit salad, or I think fruit salad in general. 2 pots every year. I've seen it. I've never really, I guess now that we're growing this other mint, that I might as well, you know, we'll see. When I go to the little place, there's a little stand, and they always have like plants there, and they have asparagus. I usually get her asparagus and strawberries. And their parishioners where I go to church, so I'll have to see if they have chocolate mint there. I'm pretty sure she does. I remember thinking, oh, that sounded interesting, and I never went any further. I love a good. I had a smoothie was it yesterday? One, I guess it was yesterday. It was delicious. I put vanilla protein powder and I put powdered peanut butter in there and a banana. It was to die. It was put. I split it with Steve. I only had half. It was plenty. It was delicious. Oh, that's a shame, Mary. I love a no. Mint is like that. It's a no fuss plant. Does its thing and it comes back without any problems. Yeah, it does sound good. We can have our chocolate in plant form. If we can't have bar chocolate, we're going to have green chocolate. Then steep it. Maybe I'll make a recipe with it. Blueberry cheesecake smoothie with cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is so underused. I'm telling you, cottage cheese is so underused. When you make those cottage bun, that bun has such a cheesiness to it. It's just fantastic. I'm telling you, it's what it does in that fry bread, and it's like, and it makes a great pizza because you already have that cheesy crust thing going on. Cottage cheese. I know some people don't like the way it looks. You gotta get past the looks. Close your eyes and eat it, or just blend, or it's just so good. Some chocolate in your cottage cheese. Oh, yeah. Or if you use a little bit of cocoa powder. Oh, I don't know if I could only eat cottage cheese, but I do enjoy cottage cheese. I love like creating things with it. Like it's just such a versatile. I made a dip, which I didn't upload it. I'm not sure why. I had frozen spinach, cottage cheese, and I put some seasonings in it, and I heated it in the microwave. So it was like a cheesy spinach dip. It looked like vomit. I'm not gonna lie. Probably why I didn't do anything with it. It didn't look appealing, but dang, it tasted good. Peanut butter meal replacement shake. I like that, Catherine, but I couldn't eat that for dinner, though. I need to chew. I did enjoy my smoothie. It was a snack yesterday. Steve and I split it. Oh, breakfast this morning. Cottage cheese. I'm telling you, the protein in cottage cheese and the versatility, like, because it's kind of got that, not, it's cheesiness, but, and you almost get like a little bit of a cheese pull slightly. Oh, you do the fat-free cottage cheese. I do the 1% because the calorie difference is not much at all, and there's a lot of sodium in fat-free, and I just honestly don't want to take the chance of having 475 milligrams in a half a cup of cottage cheese. It's a little bit high. Oh, there you go, smoky a little spinach to your smoothie. Yeah, I eat the 1%, and it's 45. So 470, that's a huge difference for me. And like I said, the caloric wise, it's not that different. So I'm not worrying about 20 calories when you're talking about 400 milligrams of sodium. Oh, it's like that, Patricia. It's like that retro Danish. It's so good. Jello sprinkled on cottage cheese. There's a fun idea. Favorite brand of cottage cheese? I don't honestly. Anyone doesn't want to say I'm not a snob when it comes to cottage cheese. When it comes to taste, ability's the same. You could give me a blind taste test. I could not pick one from the other. The Daisy, I think, is the one that has the whipped. Pretty sure it's Daisy, but I get the store brand. To me, it all tastes the same. Yes, I did a scrambled egg and I put cottage cheese last week. shut the front door. It was good. I've never seen Prairie Farms. Yes, I have the seasonings. I am Suzanne. You know I got every Trader Joe's spice known to man, but I'll have to try it on the fry bread. I've gotten the Aldi. Now Aldi has, is that the one that has the high protein cottage cheese, or is that the cream cheese that they have there? I've gotten. Like I said, I'm not a snob when it comes to cottage cheese. I get whatever's on sale. Yeah, in the blender as a dip, it's phenomenal as a dip. Breakstone. I will tell you that once you open cottage cheese, you have to, like, I always try to drain a little bit of that. Once it gets open and kind of the moisture collects. So I always kind of like tilt that out and get rid of some of that whey. Daisy and good culture, really good ingredients. Well, that's great. I don't look. I'm like, yeah, but that's good, Laura. I just get what's on sale. Hello, Marine. How are you? Marine is here. Marine. I did see you have a video go up today. I will get to it. I will. Store my cottage cheese upside down. Oh, there's a good tip. Store your cottage cheese upside down. It lasts longer. Oh, Lynn's uses cottage cheese for a buffalo chicken dip. I might have to steal that one, girlfriend. I like that. That sounds really good. I made cream spinach with garlic, fat-free cottage, and onions. And ooh, that sounds really good too. Publix cottage cheese, there's not much difference to say. I'm like, yeah, I hear you on that one, Chris. How fantastic. I'm telling you. And that's what's so fun. You're playing around with cottage cheese and making fun things. Like I said, if you don't like the way it looks, put it, use an immersion blender or put it in the food processor. It'll look like ricotta cheese. But honestly, the look doesn't bother me. I know it bothers a lot of people, but it's good warmed up. Like when you warm it up with the like that mock queso, it's delicious. Now the new thing is pizza dip. You put it with a little marinara and some pepperoni. My only problem is, what do I dip in there? Besides a spoon, you know? There's Marine's channel. Go check her out. I never thought of putting the Greek yogurt upside down. I use cottage cheese in my creamies. Talk about protein, caramel, corn, premier, and cottage cheese. That sounds divine. Cottage cheese and chives. Oh, that sounds good too. I hear you, Marine. I said it. Did you see the title? Do you need a reset? Nothing to be ashamed about. I know I do. Easter kicked my butt. Lori opens her cottage cheese, puts plastic wrap pressed right on the top of the cottage cheese. There we go. It's another good tip. Blend the cottage cheese for the buffalo chicken dip. That sounds really good. Wow, I think that would be really good. See, but my problem is always the dippers. Though I think carrots would go really good with buffalo chicken dip. But yes, I love a good cracker. Though I will say you can make some lavash and you can get some really good good crackers out of a piece of lavash bread. Goodness, this thing is sticking on me. Yes, Catalina Crunch. They have cookies, they have snack mix, and they have cereal. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. Thank you, Bernadette. Give cottage cheese drizzle of your best olive oil. Oh, I love black pepper. Yes. You need to post these cottage cheese ideas. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch this live because I don't remember half of them. Home Goods hasn't had Drizzleicious. To try Big Lots. Sometimes Big Lots has them. Last time I got them at Home Goods, though, they had the little baggies, and I did get them around Christmas time. Cottage cheese on baked potato. That sounds fantastic. Summer's around the corner. You got that right. What is my leader said? Summer bodies are built in the spring and winter. I have not seen Skinny Syrups anywhere. We don't have a Beals, but Skinny Syrups is not in Home Goods, TJ Maxx, or Marshalls. It must have lost the contract. I know I like crackers, but you can get a piece of lavash bread for 2 points, bake them in the oven, and you can get at least a decent amount of crackers for that. Cottage cheese taco dip with queso protein chips for lunch. I'm telling you, cottage cheese is such a good source of protein. It's filling and it's good. And it's good for you. So you can't like feel bad about cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is having a moment. TikTok has a million cottage cheese recipes. No more Skinny Syrups at Home Goods here either. Yes, I don't think. And you ask people, they look at you have 8 heads. They're not going to be there anymore. Cottage cheese pizza toast. Is anyone else having trouble seeing the live chat replay anymore? I cannot find live chat comments anywhere anymore. I did check. They were on the last one. Do you have on the top, Brandy Lynn, comments? It doesn't show it here, but in the play it says you have to okay the comments. Like where this chat usually is here, it says live chat, and you have to hit it and it'll bring it down. But they've been on there. I've seen them, so I know that. Oop, they're there as I'm scrolling up too high. Torani Skinny. I've seen Torani in Home Goods. The sugar free. I just have to get through what I have to get through before I can buy anymore. Though I have bought that one that I got at what's that show called? Ollie's. That one. I got a Irish cream or something like that. That was good. That one we really enjoyed. So I should have gotten 2. But I'll have to go back up there. I will show you, Brandy. I will send you a picture of how some people see it. I don't know if that's what it is, but I will show you that one because I know it's there. Because I am having problems uploading, but it does go up. It takes so many hours to see the chat, which don't ask me why, but it does. So, all right, my lovelies, it's time to go. I gotta go get my son off. He's gonna be leaving for school. So thank you so much for coming for our weekly live chit chat. It's always fun. And I will see you all next Sunday. Right? Will I be here next Sunday? I think so. We're going out Saturday to the winery. Should write that down so I don't forget. Winery on Saturday. So I will see you next one. If I have a chance to go over some of these, I will put a little list. But I have to listen to this again because we talk. Well, actually, it was in the later part of the chat, so it shouldn't be too bad. It was probably the last 15 minutes, so it shouldn't be too bad. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. I appreciate it. If you are new here, welcome. If you've not yet hit that subscribe button, join us here at Dish with D. I had 2 vlogs go up this week, so if you're not busy and haven't seen my 2-day vlog, I have a 2-day vlog. I meet a subscriber, and I have a 1-day vlog that I hung around the house. I would love for you to go watch those videos for me and tell me what you think and see my Thrive Market haul. And I will see you tomorrow for weigh-in and meeting topic du jour. Have a great rest of your night. I will dish with you later. I'll give Timmy those prayer lists, my lovelies. Bye-bye for now.